Got him. Told him. It is rocket out. Here's the
ODI form. They're ricocheting from the pad onto the gloves and then onto the stumps. And that he's played
for the second half. Short. And he hammers that away. Well, that's a good.
And the setup beautiful. Brandon King, when he hits it, it stays it. Nice and flat and a 79-meter hit.
There he goes. Shovels round. The fielder is there. Thank you very much. That's him.
33 of 36 deliveries going nowhere. That was a slower delivery start by Tuskin, only 118 kilometers per hour. And his fast bowling partner, Tanzim Hassan Shakib, takes a good catch at deep square leg. With the ODIs, he'll certainly will cherish the opportunity here. That didn't have been before. Brandon King is frustrating. Absolutely no time in the game. Trying to hit the ball too hard, in my opinion.
And now there's a spooning in there. Liton Kumar Das is lining up underneath the one and drops it. The easiest of picks. 2 and 2. Tuskin Ahmed is on fire. That's
arm under pressure. Back of the left delivery. The first ball. No sight is needed for Sherfan. Question has to be asked whether it's on if we're facing the first ball. But probably
this rather rash shot.
Yeah, spot on, Shamin. First ball, no side is needed. Going for a big stroke of a good length.
There we go. Nicely. These two Liton Kumar Das to Maha. Oh, now it's up in the air and sailing away. That is an extraordinary shot. Well, rocket 6.
Take a look at this at the ball hitting the bat. That's almost like a no look. Flight turned right in the 18 mark. And straight as a whistle for a 96-meter monster.
To have it your own way, but if the batters upset your rhythm like that with majestic shots like
the bones out of that, didn't he? Middle of the bat, a slog sweep against the turn. And this is why quality players like Shea Hope, you cannot keep him quiet for a longer period. Importantly, the first one, right in the 18 mark, straight to the side screen. And a similar length, a slog sweep in front of square. That's a good hit.
wonderful innovation. Shea Hope.
4 overs that he has bowled. That's the last ball of the previous over. Beautiful, beautiful. Just the reverse scoop. Straight into the hands. Oh, he's dropped it.
In and straight out. Tanzim unable to hold on. Just had to lunge forward. Yeah, unlucky, unfortunate for Bangladesh. That's an important wicket. Rahman Powell.
That section of the stadium. Well, this time it connects well. He's batting beautifully. Another very good-looking shot.
Yeah, he's dealing in sixes, 4 of them, as compared to just the 1-4 for Shea Hope. And again, it's the direction in which he's targeting. He's looking to go straight. Yeah, he knows that he's missed.
Or do this. Couple of bounces to the fence.
Yeah, with an offer, the last ball of the previous over, pace on. But too wide and too short, asking for trouble overs.
Well, it was in the slot, and he said, thank you very much. Just spoils the over. But what a 6, what a shot. 103.
Yeah, this was the extra ball, wasn't it? A wide previously and had to bowl this one. Rahman Powell maxed out 102 meters, a biggie. That one is clubbered. Another rocket 6 before the man who's playing his 100 T20.
They're really lighting it up in the middle in the last few overs. Didn't bother to run. Why would you want to run? 92 meters. The last went more than 100 meters. Gorgeous looking shot. Again. Oh yes, he's enjoying it. 6 more. Caught in the deep.
in the final over of the innings. This is brilliant batting. 14 runs from the first 3 overs.
Again, has he got enough legs there? Yes, it has. 6 more, another rocket 6. 32 of just 26 deliveries. Incredible.
Yeah, that strike rate has increased exponentially. It's now 161 for much of his innings. He was under 50, folks. What an acceleration. A hat-trick of 6s. 11 in the innings now. Everyone in Bannister, in Old Harbour, St. Catherine, Jamaica will be looking on his mom, his sisters, his family. Something for them to smile about at least. 4 6s and 4 balls. Can he make it 5 and 5?
Over ball. Good Yorker.
They're bracing for Hurricane Melissa, people in Jamaica. But this year, it's Hurricane Rovman in Chattogram. This over, he's been at his brutal best. Even when he didn't connect, still has legs to go over the boundary.
Return Kumar Das. Was not in that squad. Yeah, it's an automatic choice. That's a good shot. Shot, quicker, set up beautifully. And Tanzania for next.
It's taken a bit of time in coming, but what a relief. That will ease a lot of the pressure. Just waited for that short delivery to come on to him. A little bit of a swivel with
The bails off. Awkward bounce. There you go. He comes back behind the stump. Does the basics right. And when it matters the most, he misses. Got to be said at the international level. Those got to be taken. It's good to
Ling. Oh, catch it is the call. Oops! Second grab. He's got it. Oh, we've seen some tremendous catches. He can afford.
That was there to be put away. Unfortunately, found the field at fine leg on the second attempt. Grabs the prize wicket of Tawhid Ridoy and Jaden Seal, because Tawhid Ridoy was grabbed the beauty at short fine leg.
He was indeed. Look at that. Didn't quite middle it. That's why it went to the field. Could have gone over. But what a recovery. Second bite at the cherry. Slipped away. Moved back.
Shot. Picks it up. And into the stands it goes. It's a rocket 6. San Shakib.
And this is done to a nasty. Look at that. Just helped the ball on its way. Used a little bit of the angle. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Pickup shot. One of the best.
Slow ball again. Fine leg in the circle. Inside edge or the thick outside. Inside edge, beg your pardon.
Bold in going for that shot. Taking the left leg away. Shaping to play around the square leg area. Squirts it away. Backward. Through the fine leg. Unprotected area. For a very, very...
Next by Rob Shepherd. Yorker. Squeezes past for a point. And it's another boundary. Tanzim Hassan Shakib turning it on.
He's dancing in the aisles, and I thought that was about the best. We're talking about the variations of the ball. This was a wideish Yorker. It's a manner in which he dug it out, maybe toe-ended it, squirts it away, and the placement perfect.
Flat bat. And goes for a boundary. That's a clean hit by Nazim Ahmed to break up from Nexus Bay.
Started going. Look at this shot. It's like a struggle, a straight pull right down the ground. He's just made sure it was wide of anybody, and nobody had a chance to stop that.
In the gap. And goes for distance. It's a rocket 6 by Nazim Ahmed. Goes to Hassan Shakib with a clean.
Party on for the two batters and party on for the spectators here who were really quiet a short while earlier, but some fantastic hitting, some belligerent hitting from both ends really put the pressure back on the West Indians. This is
A change of angles, and what it does, he goes deep in his crease and slaps it over the fielder at mid-off. Another boundary.
Just listen to the roar from the Tigers. Intelligent batting. He knows that the mid-off is in position, so he just swats it over in that direction for 4. No change in field as he.
Again, it's short and wide, but that will be taken, and it is.
This plan has the fielder in that position just for that shot. Pace off, so it doesn't have the pace to go.
Well, has he timed it nicely? Yes, he has. The Nasom is turning out to play a nice little cameo here.
Yeah, he's now gone past his previous best in T20 eyes. Nasom tugs it wide. He doesn't middle it as well as he would have liked. Just one.
Where's that going? Oh, brilliant! Absolutely sensational.
Good teamwork down in the deep. Another pace-off delivery. But just look at the composure. He knows that Jason Holder is there. Completes the catch and just passes it over.
That's the last wicket. The tag team in the boundary ropes. Beautifully done. Just flicks it back before he steps outside the boundary ropes. Ball in the gap.
They're always risky bowling that pace with that field. A thick outside edge and beats the fielder to his left. Races away for 4. Yeah, they need boundaries. They need a flurry of them. Nothing Jaden Seals can do there.
Rashad Hussain perishes. It looks like, yep, 89.
Yeah, increases his tally of wickets in 2025 in this format. Jason Holder, already the leading wicket taker.
Well, that's gone. That's gone all the way for 6 from the bat of over. But the last ball of the previous over went all the way for a big 6. Well, this might just get over. What? Balls in no man's land.
None of them got even remotely close. Looking to heave that one for 6, and just look at that. Yeah, outside edge, just over the field. That short third, Romario Shepherd.
Yeah, with that boundary, the score moves to 142 for 9. Just think whether Bangladesh had few wickets in hand. It probably has gone, say, lower, but it looks like they might have just hit the stumps with its heels.
Yeah, I think he did step on the stump. Tassel shot. Yeah, look how deep he gets. Steps on the stumps and then absolutely nails it for 6. Yeah, smashes it out of the middle of the bat. That's perhaps the best shot that he's played in his career.